Hey Joshua, how you doing?
Can't complain, man.
We're here, we're in the press room actually, which in case, people don't normally see this, but we're Joshua, who is actually also able to come in the press room, but he's showing us Loopcloud. We saw like sort of some new features last year, and you've got some more new features with Loopcloud.
We do
this year,
indeed.
right?
What's changed since last year is, hours worth of material, but what I want to focus on right now is the upcoming update, which will be 5.1. There's a lot of new features. We've been listening to the community's feedback about what they want, what they're expecting, and what they could use, and we've been implementing it as we can, and I got a bunch of great new features to show you today. So this is the beta of 5.1. This will be coming out fairly soon, and as you can see here, we now have tabs, so I can easily crank open a new search tab, search for whatever I'm looking for, something maybe A minor around the BPM of my track.
Right, so you can have like, I'm looking for basses or I'm looking for kick drums, and you just have right.
And now if I want to go back to the vocals that I'm looking for, I can easily just go back to that tab. So it's essentially like a much more accessible history inside of Loopcloud. There's always still the history search bar as well. Now another really big thing that we have is the new EXE will now have Loopcloud Play and Loopcloud Drum inside of the main EXE. So you don't have to download 3 files, you download one, install everything. You'll have instant access to Loopcloud Play and Loopcloud Drum. And if I go ahead and show that, this is Loopcloud Drum, which is also getting a brand new update where you can import sounds, you can export sequences, loops, stems, or individual drum hits as well. You can also now save patterns or whatever is muted and then just switch out to a new drum kit easily enough. You can save the pattern, the mute sections, the parameters, and the effects. Either or, switch them on or off, no problem, and just keep cycling through to find the right sounds for you. And the other really big thing that I'm super pumped about is you can now drag and drop multiple channels. So the newest version has up to 8 channels. Or 8 tracks. I think last year we only had 2, but now I can Alt-click and drag, and I'll get all 8 tracks right inside of Ableton Live, already looped, time synced, processed, key matched, and everything, so I can further process and further sculpt out my track within seconds inside of my DAW.
Neat.
So that's pretty much the big new features there. There are obviously other bug fixes. We're continually improving this. There's updates all the time, so make sure your auto updates are enabled inside of your settings, and you should be good to go as soon as we're ready to release.
Excellent. Any change to the pricing or deals or any of that kind of stuff? I mean, everybody's always interested in that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure when the last time you covered it is, but now we're doing a subscription service. So there are 4 levels. There's still a free version where you can use it absolutely free. You still have access to all of Loop Masters. You get 5 free sounds a day. But then there's also studio, artist, and professional subscription-based levels as well. I highly recommend going to loopcloud.com to check out the pricing on those. But it's very reasonable for what you get access to. And you have the power of Loopcloud as well.
Thanks very much.
All right, man. Thanks for coming by.